They could use their social media. They can have music videos showing their personality, and they have personalised merchandise.
Videos relate mass audience and contain visual pleasure.
Narrative songs that people can relate to, and we shouldn't include things like stuff that doesn't make sense.
One way they can attract audiences is by having a unique selling point, so something about them, maybe costume or something about their brand. Another way is they can feature other famous artists in their music videos and songs to gain their audiences, so it's an inherited audience. And the third way would be to have an original or very unique idea in their music video.
I think if you have good narrative, the song is obviously quite good by a famous writer, and it relates to the song, the music video.
Means visual pleasure, for example, good location, good camera work and good editing, which makes it look a lot better.
They do it through their appearance, they make new songs and they make their music videos exciting.
In my opinion, what makes an attractive and successful music video is having an original and unique idea. So I quite like conceptual music videos because they have a further, deeper meaning that you actually have to look into to understand.
When the camera work is quite poor, it doesn't really make that much sense, the editing isn't great, and obviously the song isn't good at all.
Is if the video doesn't relate to what the words are saying or the lyrics, also if it doesn't really flow or the camera's a bit off.
Well, ones that don't make sense and are boring.
What makes a bad music video is things that I've seen before and things that all the other generic pop artists do. I really don't like ideas being recycled, and that really frustrates me.
Video connected, it allows the singer to brand themselves and also connect with their audience. For example, this would be Skepta.
Examples?
Because it allows artists to brand themselves and it allows audience to clearly understand and relate the video and album and not to get confused about it. For example, Imagine Dragons, because their music videos are dark and mysterious.
If the storyline makes sense and makes it successful, so it goes well with the music.
I think it's important because it creates a brand image for the artist, and it's very helpful if the artist is just starting out as well. So maybe if it's their first single or their first album, if you make sure they have the same brand image that you can relate it to.
My example would be Justin Bieber. He uses a lot of social media to relate and connect with his fans. Also his songs are very relatable to mass audiences, and his music videos are very detailed and use good narrative, so they make a lot of sense.
One Direction, because they brand themselves on social media like Instagram, Twitter, and because they use clear narratives.
So that there's a story going through the whole album, it creates a brand identity.
So there's two groups I'm thinking of, Race Remedy and Migos, and they attract audiences in their music videos by doing a lot of dances that can relate to our modern day culture. So you might know the dab or hip them folks, they kind of started that and it's their original idea.
Good locations and stuff, good locations and kind of storyline to the music video, and good continuity, and I would not include offensive kind of gestures, so you can relate to a lot of audiences.
You should include visual pleasures so the audience will want to rewatch the video and enjoy it every time even more. Also incorporate both narrative and performance features to the video. Finally, they would want to tell people about the music video, and hopefully they would enjoy it. However, do not include bad editing, and that will confuse the audience and they won't understand it.
They do feature songs of other artists to bring in their audience.
My artists have a unique selling point, so maybe people should always wear like a really funny hat in his videos. I think that will create an audience, because it will give him a brand image that audiences can identify him by. And I think things that shouldn't really be included in music video are stories that are too complex and people won't understand, because then the song will get lost and they won't remember the artist as much.